Hello students, today we are going to study cosine rule and projection rule. So let's start cosine rule. In triangle ABC, a square is equals to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. B square is equals to c square plus a square minus 2ca cos b, and c square is equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c. To prove this cosine rule, we are going to take triangle ABC as an oblique triangle, that means which is not a right angle triangle. Take A as origin, x-axis along AB, and the line perpendicular to AB as y-axis as shown in the figure. As A is origin, its coordinates are 0, 0. We know that AB is in front of vertex C, therefore its length will be C. B is along x-axis, so x coordinate is C and y coordinate will be 0. Now to find coordinates of vertex C, we are going to use polar coordinate system. In polar coordinate system, we know that x is equals to r cos theta and y is equals to r sin theta. Here r is equals to b and theta is equals to angle A. Therefore, by polar coordinate system, coordinates of C are x coordinate is b cos A and y coordinate is b sin A. Therefore, coordinates of C are b cos A and b sin A. To prove a square is equals to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos A, left hand side is equals to a square. We know that a is equals to length of BC, therefore it is BC's whole square. By distance formula, coordinates of B are C and 0 and coordinates of C are B cos A and B sin A, therefore it is C minus b cos A whole square plus 0 minus b sin A whole square. By using the squares formula, we get it is c square plus b square cos A minus 2bc cos A plus b square sin square A. Taking b square common, we get c square plus b square into bracket cos square A plus sin square A minus 2bc cos A. But what is value of cos square A plus sin square A? It is 1. Therefore, we get b square plus c square minus 2bc cos A, which is our right hand side, and hence the cosine rule. Similarly, we can prove b square is equals to c square plus a square minus 2ca cos b. C square is equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c. The cosine rule can also be stated as in triangle ABC, cos A is equals to small b square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc. Cos B is equals to c square plus a square minus b square divided by 2ca, and cos C is equals to b square plus a square minus c square divided 2ab, where small abc are length of the sides and capital ABC are the angles. Now we are going to solve the examples using sine rule, cosine rule. So in triangle ABC, if angle A is 60 degree, small b is equals to 3 and small c is equals to 8, then find small a. Also find the circumradius of the triangle. So by cosine rule, we know that small a square is equals to small b square plus small c square minus 2bc cos A. Here value of b, small b is 3, small c is 8 and angle A is 60 degree. Therefore, a square is equals to, putting the value we get 49. Therefore, a is equals to 7. So now by sine rule, we know that small a upon sine A is equals to 2r, where r is circumradius of the triangle ABC. Therefore now value of a is 7 and angle A is 60 degree. Therefore 7 upon sine 60 degree is equals to 2r. Sine 60 degree is root 3 upon 2. Therefore 7 upon root 3 upon 2 is equals to 2r. Denominator's denominator, it will goes to numerator. Therefore 2 into 7 upon root 3 is equals to 2r. 2 will get cancelled from both sides. Therefore r is equals to 7 upon root 3. Now rationalizing the denominator, we get r is equals to 7 root 3 upon 3, which is circumradius of the triangle ABC. Second example, in triangle ABC, if cot A, cot B, cot C are in arithmetic progression, that is AP, then show that small a square, small b square and small c square are also in AP. To show a square, b square and c square are in AP, we have to show that 2b square is equals to a square plus c square. You have learned this in your 10th standard also. As we have given cot A, cot B and cot C are in AP, we have 2 cot B is equals to cot A plus cot C. We are going to convert cot into cos upon sine. Therefore, it becomes 2 cos B upon sine B is equals to cos A upon sine A plus cos C upon sine C. Call this as equation 1. Now we are going to use sine rule. Sin A upon small a is equals to sin B upon small b is equals to sin C upon small c is equals to k. Therefore, sin A is equals to ka, sin B is equals to kb and sin C is equals to kc. Also, cosine rule. Therefore, cos B is equals to a square plus c square minus b square upon 2 AC. Cos A is equals to b square plus c square minus a square upon 2bc, and cos C is equals to a square plus b square minus c square upon 2ab. Therefore, equation 1 becomes, by putting these values of sine and cosine rule, it is 2 times in square bracket cosine rule in numerator and denominator sin A is equals to kb. Sin B is equals to kb is equals to cosine rule in numerator, and for sin A it is ka plus again cosine rule in numerator and denominator sin C, that is kc. Now solving the numerator, denominator, left hand side, right hand side, we get 2 a square plus b square minus a square plus c square minus b square divided by 2k abc is equals to, both denominator are same, therefore b square plus c square minus a square plus b square minus c square divided by 2k abc. Again the left hand sides and right hand sides denominators are same, therefore get cancelling both, we get 2 times a square plus c square minus b square is equals to 2b square. Cancelling 2 on both sides, we get a square plus c square minus b square is equals to b square, and hence a square plus c square is equals to 2b square. So this shows that a square, b square and c square are in AP. For solving such type of examples, if there are both terms are present, that is sine and cosine, then use sine rule as well as cosine rule. Write both the rules as they comes for 2 marks. Such type of example come for 4 marks. 1 marks for sine rule, 1 mark for cosine rule and 2 marks for solving the example. In third example, in triangle ABC, if small a cos A is equals to small b cos B, then we have to prove that the triangle is right angle triangle or an isosceles triangle. So what we have given? Small a cos A is equals to b cos B. We are going to take right hand side to the left hand side, so it becomes a cos A minus b cos B is equals to 0. So again here we have given small a and b, so by using sine rule, a upon sine A is equals to b upon sine B is equals to c upon sine C is equals to k. Therefore, what is value of a? It is k sine A, and value of b is k sine B. So what our example become now? In place of small a, we have written k sine A cos A minus, in place of small b, k sine B into cos B is equals to 0. So let k is equals to 2. Therefore it becomes 2 sin a cos a minus 2 sin b cos b. So 2 sin a cos a is the formula for sin 2a and 2 sin b cos b is the formula for sin 2b. So it becomes sin 2a minus sin 2b is equals to 0. So using the factorization formula, we get sin c minus sin d is 2 times cos of c plus d upon 2 into sin of c minus d upon 2. Here value of c is 2a and d is 2b. So it becomes 2 times cos of 2a plus 2b upon 2 into sin of 2a minus 2b upon 2 is equals to 0. Simplifying this, we get cos of a plus b into sin of a minus b is equals to 0. So multiplication of two terms is equals to 0 only if one of them is 0. Therefore cos of a plus b is equals to 0 or sin of a minus b is equals to 0. So cos is 0 for the angle pi by 2. Therefore a plus b is equals to pi by 2, or sin is 0 for the angle 0. Therefore a minus b is equals to 0. But what is a plus b is equals to in triangle C? It is angle C. Therefore angle C is equals to pi by 2, or a minus b is equals to 0 gives us a is equals to b. If angle C is half, then triangle ABC is right angle triangle, and if a is equals to b, that is two angles are same, then triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Now the projection rule. In triangle ABC, small a is equals to small b cos c plus small c cos b. Small b is equals to small c cos a plus small a cos c, and small c is equals to small a cos b plus b cos a. To prove this, we are going to use cosine rule. So cos c is equals to a square plus b square minus c square upon 2ab, and cos b is equals to c square plus a square minus b square upon 2ca. So right hand side will be b into value of cos c and plus c into value of cos b. So cancelling small b from numerator and denominator, also small c from numerator and denominator, we get a square plus b square minus c square upon 2a plus c square plus a square minus b square upon 2a. As the denominator is same, we get a square plus b square minus c square plus c square plus a square minus b square upon 2a. Cancelling the term, we get 2a square upon 2a is equals to a, and which is our left hand side. Therefore we can say that small a is equals to b cos c plus c cos b, and small b is equals to, similarly we can prove, c cos a plus a cos c. Small c is equals to a cos b plus b cos a, which is projection rule. Example, in triangle ABC, prove that small ac cos b minus small bc cos a is equals to a square minus b square. So here we are going to use projection rule. B cos c plus c cos b is equals to a. Therefore c cos b is equals to small a minus b cos c. Call this as equation 1. Also a cos c plus c cos a is equals to small b. Therefore c cos a is equals to small b minus a cos c. Call this as equation 2. So from the example, left hand side is equals to ac cos b minus bc cos a. So here c cos b is equals to a minus b cos c from equation 1, and c cos a is equals to b minus a cos c from equation 2. Solving this, we get a square minus ab cos c minus b square plus ab cos c. So minus ab cos c plus ab cos c get cancelled. We get a square minus b square, which is our right hand side. Hence we are going to solve the examples by using sine rule, cosine rule and projection rule.